The very bad Nevada expansion of gun background checks law that only passed by the slimmest of margins has hit a serious roadblock. Currently, it cannot be put into effect as the FBI says it can't take on the burden of conducting the background checks as spelled out in the ballot initiative. The FBI has also made it clear that a state, Nevada, can't dictate how federal resources are used. With that, Nevada Attorney General's office simply said, without this central feature, the FBI background check, the background check cannot commence. Ryan Hamilton is with NRA Nevadans for Freedom. Ryan Hamilton, thank you for coming on the program.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
So this is a very, very interesting turn of events. I'm not sure it would have happened if we didn't have a Republican Attorney General willing to make this ruling and step up here.
Well, I will say that is important. It would certainly add some uncertainty to the mix if we didn't have Adam Laxalt in the office, who is an upstanding conservative and a stickler for the law, frankly. He called this a sloppy legal disaster prior to its passage, only to have that argument vindicated by the FBI just a number of weeks ago.
All right, so Nevada does the background checks currently, correct, for a pistol license and to buy a firearm?
So the State Department of Public Safety serves as the point of contact, and during that process, they not only pull from local and state police data, but they also use the FBI's Central Crime Repository. In their letter, the FBI said that this is a considerably better way to do things because it added the entire layer of local law enforcement background checks. The FBI, for instance, might not have a protective order on their records.
All right, so if Nevada had to do all of the background checks here, there would be a cost associated with that. And I believe, I think and many people do, that when this vote won by 0.8%, that if the cost associated with doing these background checks was weighed in, would voters have not voted the way they did, and maybe this thing would have lost?
I mean, I certainly think that's a strong argument. If there were a fiscal note attached to the ballot initiative, that very well may have swayed, 1% of people, which, as you know, might have changed the disposition of the ballot initiative.